Hey, what's going on? My name is Josh Hotzenpiller, founder and CEO of JUNO, and I just want to take a couple minutes of your time to talk about a concept and a vision that's so important to us. It's called a single destination platform. We believe is that we go into the future that you don't need multiple platforms for your big and small events, for your learning, for your community, for your connections, and for your data. We think there needs to be one place that the user can come to, that your member can come to, that your audience can come to, and say whether this is an event of 20,000 or just me and somebody else connecting over video, whether this is a time for me to come and learn and be credentialed, whether this is a place for me to come and find who I need to be connecting with. We think there should be one spot for you to do that. One place that your data lives to drive the best opportunities for connection, community, and content engagement. And we call that a single destination platform. People are talking about 365 and year round and community. And what does that mean? It means one space to come. And whether I'm at my desktop or I've got my native mobile app that JUNO delivers, that's what it is. So let me just explain JUNO a little bit. We believe in tags. We believe that everybody shows up with two kind of ways of discovering things. One, they declare, hey, this is what I'm interested in. And two, they discover new things they're interested in. When people onboard into JUNO, we ask them, what are you interested in? When they get into JUNO, they find new things that they're interested in. So those are discovered and declared tags. When you get onto JUNO, you'll notice a couple engines recommended for you. These come directly from the tags that you've discovered or declared. What's hot? What's everybody else excited about? These are ways that we allow connection to happen. We make sure that we serve you up the people, the content, the experiences, what everybody else is doing that's most interesting to you. In addition to that, you'll notice our connections. You can come in at any point in time, whether it's your native app or your desktop version, and you can see a trending engine. These are all the people in the community that are most likely to connect with you. And that changes in population based on the way they discover and declare and the way you discover and declare. Of course, you can always go down and see the tags and why they're recommended, et cetera. But this is the way that through our engines, our AI engines, our recommendation engines, our trending engines, these are the ways that we make sure connections happen at the highest level. In addition to that, whether you're in a network or a chapter or a region, whatever it might be, we've got powerful forums that use those same tags. Imagine going in and saying, for instance, this is a printing group that uses us. Imagine coming in and saying, hey, I've got some technical and HP announcements and press workflow. These are questions that I have around this question that I've got. These are tags I've got around the questions. What's so cool about our community forums is that those tags will go out into your community and find anybody that's got discovered or declared interest and say, hey, you said you're good at this, or you said you're interested in this, and I've got a question about it. Can you come help me? And you'll notice you can see views and responses and engagements. You can see the trending forum posts all inside of your own little cohort or network. We build community through allowing people to declare and discover their needs, send that out to the community, and bring back who it is that we need most. But in addition to that, after an event, we often say we've kind of got an 80% problem. Here's what it is. 20% of our people show up to events and they consume 20% of our content, which means 80% of our attendance and 80% of our content never gets consumed. Well, what if we could create a long tail on that? What if all that content could live on demand? And after a conference or after an event, people could come in and deep dive into all these resources based on their tags and interests. They could search for them and find them. What if in addition to that, at any point in time, I could come into all of my learning tools? In fact, here's a course right now, I'm 17% of the way through. I could come in and I could say how I feel about certain topics. I could answer questions all about it. And at the end of it, I could go to the next one. What if I could take my learnings? What if I could do my on-demand? What if even further, what if I could get credentialed? What if I could come into JUNO, which is so neat, and I can see all the areas in which I've earned credits and I can claim them, areas I'm still in progress. What if we saw content as a place that we could go learn? We had on demand. We could do all of our credentialing. What if it was all in the same platform that I could go to a 20,000 person event? What if it was in the same platform where I could do a 20-person roundtable? That's what's so fun about JUNO. At any point in time, I can come in to my own rooms. And I'll show you this quickly. I can come into we'll call this a demo session. I can come into my own room. I can click into JUNO. Let's say I said, hey, one of my connections, I said, let's meet. Everybody has their own JUNO room. So I could send it out to you watching and say, hey, meet me in JUNO. Let's you and I just talk. I send you my own. You'll notice this says Demo Josh. Everybody has their own JUNO room. I could send that out to somebody. We could both come on here. All I've got to do is click my own little video. And then here I am. Hey, how are you? I'm so glad we got to connect. I noticed we're both interested in leadership and governance. And I had some questions about how you do something. Well, while we're talking, if I want to explore around or if I'm in a big event where I'm a 10,000 person auditorium, either way, whatever it is, I can easily jump around JUNO because I've got picture in picture and I can cruise around the site. This is what we believe. We believe in creating powerful connections using discovered and declared tags. We believe in creating community using smart forums and using chapters and regions having their own environments. And we believe in allowing content to live in the same place so that you have on demand your learning management systems and experiences and all your credentialing. And you know what else we believe? We believe all your data should be in one place that you can use. Wouldn't it be neat to be able to come in here to my own admin and see all the areas that I need to see? I've got all of my stats of how many people have been using and where they've been going and how they've been engaged. At any point in time, I can come in and see any of it. I can update my content with all of our front-end tools. As an admin, I need the power to see my data, to make updates to whether it's my sessions, my partner, my speaker pages, my tracks. I want the ability to be able to come in here, edit any page, upload any image, see any data that I need to see so that I can win at building out my experience. At JUNO, we believe 100% in the power of, and I was trying to turn my camera back on for you. We believe in the power of coming together and experiencing all that JUNO has to offer. We believe in you having the tools to be able to do that and use it in a powerful way. And now I'm back. Wouldn't it be kind of fun just to have this one up there so you can see in real time how we learn to do things? I think I'm going to try to convince my team to let me keep this one. I got my video back on. We all have to continue to learn to use tech in real time. JUNO makes it possible and simple for you to connect, build your community, and house your content all in one place, all while hosting 20,000 person event or a 2-person event. Hey, find out more about us, book a time, dive deep into each one of these legs of the stool and see how much we can do together.